First of all, I'm just going to start off this live stream by saying if I'm talking too low or if I feel sick, well, if I sound sick, because it came out of school, got a major headache for no reason, but honestly, I just want to fall asleep, but just gotta get this out here first. So into what we're actually going to be talking about. What we are going to be talking about is DLC 1 for Infinite Warfare that got released today. And then DLC 2, 3, and 4 theories, like what maps they might bring back in those 3 DLCs. It's not going to be theories about zombies because obviously we didn't even get zombies in. It's just Rave in the Redwoods, which is honestly a weird title, but Infinity Ward's gotta name it what they got to. So, DLC 1, thoughts. There's 4 new maps. I forgot the names, but I think I know 3 of the 4. Domain, which is a remake of Afghan from Modern Warfare 2. Neon. Actually, I only know those 2, but the other 2 maps I forget. But I think Domain, which is a remake of Afghan, is gonna be a pretty good map, especially with the intervention being brought back into this game. But I think it's just a great addition that this team has brought. They're going to be remaking 4 maps, which they all have to change to fit the EXO jump theme of the game. Afghan, looked at the pictures of it. It does look pretty convincing that it's going to be a good map. And it's even got the little plane in the middle, and a screenshot of the map showed that's the area that was known as the cavern, or the cave, whatever you want to call it. How in Infinite Warfare it shows the name of the map, of the area you're in, which is pretty cool, and they kept it as cavern, or they changed it to whatever it's gonna be called. But yeah, I feel like people are gonna be sniping on that map just with the intervention because of the map. People used to snipe on that map every time. Mostly because they can camp at the top now. And yeah, okay, I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. I'm trying not to rage because my head hurts. DLC 2, 3, and 4 theories now. DLC 2, I'm not even gonna, actually, let me just get my thought out first that I've been thinking of all the time during school. Since they're bringing back Afghan from Modern Warfare 2, I am going to predict that Infinity Ward is going to bring back Rust from MW2 as well, as one of the remakes. And my thought behind this is because they bring back the intervention, it would only make sense to incorporate the best sniping map in MW2. What is it? Rust. They're gonna have to change it a lot because of its open interior. They kind of did that with Shark Zone. Be kind of cool how they do that with Rust if they bring it back. But yeah, this map is going to probably, if you guys think back to COD Ghosts, where they remade Shipment on the map, they remade it, but they didn't keep it as small as it was in the original COD 4. They actually expanded it, for those you didn't know that didn't buy that map pack that came with it. They actually extended it by a couple. They added it outside of the map. I think it was based on an arena. But, yeah, the map is well, I think they might extend Rust into a bigger map than what it already was, just because of the XO movement. Yeah, the other two maps they might bring back, probably, I feel like they're gonna bring back Estate. Everyone loved that map in MW2. It's a pretty good map for, sniping, just because of how big the map was. And lastly, the last map I feel like they're gonna bring back is probably gonna be, from COD 4. Like, I feel like since this game got remastered already, that they're gonna remake a map from this game. I feel like the high chances of it being Crossfire or Ambush. I mean, just remember, I honestly don't know what it is. Hopefully they bring back Rust from MW2, because they brought back the Intervention, so why not bring back a map from MW2? With the new DLC weapons that they're gonna be adding probably soon, because there's rumors going around that they're going to be remaking some guns, like adding extra guns, extra levels, which would probably be a big step for them, because it's been floating around that the ACR from MW2 or 3 will be returning as one of those weapons, which is going to be cool in its entire self because of how good the gun was. Yeah, honestly, I don't care which gun they bring back, as long as it's good. It's okay, whatever. But yeah, pretty psyched for these DLCs. I want to see what maps they bring back. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to talk about in this video, in this live stream. I'm just gonna probably be quiet for the rest of it, and probably, and oh, one more thing, guys. Gameplay. Well, not gameplay, but in Black Ops 3, they added the triple play contracts back. It's a 10 rare supply drop, a weapon bribe, and a ranged weapon bribe, and a knife, well, like a melee weapon bribe. So, it's gonna be good to see what they actually, I've heard that it's going to be, I heard that it's gonna be based on, what is it called? It's gonna be earnable through a contract, which is a pretty nice change. The contract, the rumor's been floating around, is that it's 100 game wins, which is a lot more than what, the original one was worth. They actually do this will be a huge step forward for them, because instead of having to purchase this with COD points, which is basically wasting your own money. It's good. It's a good step forward. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna actually be quiet and just let the rest of this game play out. I know it's a short live stream. I thought that was our helicopter. God damn it. But hopefully, yeah, that's all I have to really say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. Hopefully you liked the gameplay. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
We lost Bravo. Enemy UAV is airborne. Securing B. Enemy UAV is airborne. standing by. Our UAV is online. The enemy holds the hard point. Hard point secured. Enemy helicopter approaching. Our UAV is online. Hardpoint identified. Friendly airstrike on the way. Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. Helicopter support standing by. Friendly helicopter on the way. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. captured the hard point. Hard point is ours. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. Hard point identified. Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne. Hard point locked down. Hard point identified. Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by. Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way. Friendly airstrike on the way. Hostiles have captured the hard point. We are about to achieve victory, comrades! Helicopter support standing identified. Friendly helicopter on the way. Hard point is ours. Time is running out! Hostiles have captured the hard point. We are victorious! Good work, comrades!
Back again. I'm assuming you're not here for my pretty face. Hey, you're learning. Looks like you've got this, mate. Good on you.